In the Middle East, the illicit trafficking of small arms is a big problem. Small arms are the weapons of choice for terrorists who seek to spread fear and undermine stability. For years, Iran has destabilized and radicalized the Middle East. In recent years, it has also intensified its campaign to smuggle weapons to its terrorist proxies, including the Houthis in Yemen, Shiite militias in Iraq, Hezbollah in Lebanon and the Syrian Golan, and Hamas in Gaza. Last summer, Hamas terrorists fired over 3,800 rockets and mortars from Gaza toward Israeli civilian communities, an average of one projectile every 10 minutes. The grim reality is that small arms will continue to take lives of innocent civilians unless this Council takes meaningful steps to enforce the compliance of sanctions and arms embargoes, particularly with regard to Iran. Madam President, in Iraq, Syria, and Yemen, terrorist groups have taken advantage of the chaos and instability to raid unsecured weapon caches. After securing the weapons, terrorist groups recruit and kidnap young boys to fight their battles. The next generation of children in our region deserve a brighter future, a future without hate, without conflict, and without terror. Madam President, at this moment, as we speak, smuggling ships are steaming across the high seas. Cargo trucks are snaking across mountain passes, and small aircraft packed with illegal weapons are flying low to avoid detection. The mortars and missiles launchers that they carry could take dozens of innocent lives and spark the next major conflict. Terrorists and their backers depend on division in the international community to keep their operation afloat. No nation is free from responsibility, and no nation can escape the consequences of inaction. This Council must take a bold first step by holding accountable those member states that arm, train, and fund terrorists. The failure to act today will invite disaster tomorrow. Thank you, Mr.